Okay, I believe I am live. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I'm live. Sweet. We're going to try to stream Worlds Adrift today. And my gosh, we're going to have to keep our fingers crossed it works. Because I don't have the best of internet at our house. And Worlds Adrift is an MMO. And, first off, I'm not even sure if it's going to allow me into the game network because that sometimes happens. It might be under maintenance, which would be terrible. But hopefully it's going to work. So we're just going to wait probably about 2 more minutes. And then we'll get started up. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we're going to be making a new character. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I got something going on. So I'll be unable to live stream. Apologies. But yeah. I think I want to try to turn down my quality of this. So that it isn't I think high is a good setting. Audio, it's fine, although I want to do changes to push to talk. I believe, what's my push to talk control? It's a Z. Okay, that works. Otherwise I know most of this stuff. Except the instrument stuff. I don't know that very well because, I mean, I've never really gotten an instrument in this game. But just another minute and we will get started. Once more I say, keeping our fingers crossed that this is gonna work. Also, just to let anybody know who might be tuning in and is wondering how they can join the chat if they're on mobile. If you're on mobile, if you hit the 3 dots at the top right of the screen, you should be able to then select desktop and join the chat, which is awesome. Yeah, plug in my iPad real quick. There. Okay, I think it's time we get started. So this is a different character I made. This is a friend's character, but we have an open character slot to name Crazy Insane Guy. We're doing this on PvP. It's only you. Okay. I want to be a male character because I want to be a dude because she's weird. As for the face, oh gosh, he looks like he needs to sleep. Go take a nap, sir. So there's that hat. I think I like this the best for the face shape. Obviously gonna change the hair. Skin color. Sure, that looks fine. Flip color. Oh gosh, that looks horrifying. Yeah, that looks fine for lips. Hair. I'm personally thinking it's laggy. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, crap. I don't think restarting the stream is gonna fix it. But I could turn down the stream quality. I'm gonna try that real quick. So, give me a moment. going to stop the stream for just a moment. It'll be back really quick. Should be connecting. Let me see real quick. Here, ingestion. Take this. Sure. Make okay. Now connect. There we are. Okay, so I tuned down the resolution quite a bit, and like I got my fingers crossed as this is gonna work with Worlds Adrift running. It might be a bit laggy, but we're gonna try. So, as for hair, yeah, let's do this. It's a great idea. No. We aren't doing bald, no matter how much you beg. I think this is good. As for the hair color, let's go like white. Should make him an old man. There we are. And then if we want to make him an old man, it's a good old man beard. There, he's a good old man. I mean, I could make his hair something else, but I like the white. And then on to clothing. Let me do this. Primary color, I like that black. However, the secondary color, I want something else. Ooh, that black and red is really good. Then the legs. I have to say, I kind of like these boots the best. Make that the primary. Use that red for the secondary. Okay. This is the man. Crazy, insane guy has been made. The old man. Save character. Confirm. And then it's time to start. So this is where things are probably going to get really laggy. Oh. Not yet.
Eons ago, Foundation was a place of wonder. The people who called it home had rich, advanced societies. They discovered a mineral with potent flotation properties, calling it Atlas. Soon they learned how to harness Atlas, and the skies were filled with masterfully crafted skyships, magnificent ports, opulent homes, and grand palaces. Their empires spanned all of Foundation. Then, when their glory was at its peak, the world shattered. The reasons for this calamity have long been lost. Only ruins of Foundation's once great civilizations remain, strewn across the endless horizon. We are the descendants of these people. Our great cultures have faded and been forgotten. Over time, scattered crews have emerged, using now ancient technologies to build skyships, to explore the fragments of the old world. Though the skies are filled with dangers and there are many who thrive on the chaos, it falls to us to create a new civilization amongst the clouds, to build a new foundation and a new era of prosperity.
Sorry I went silent for a bit there. It's a really cool intro and I didn't want to interrupt it. So, here is the moment of truth. Will Worlds Adrift work? Keep your fingers crossed, everyone who's watching. Yeah, it's supposed to be a loading thing right now. It's loading up Worlds Adrift. Oh, you mean it's buffering? Just wait? I don't really know. Not even sure if our Wi-Fi can handle this. Oh, but I'm in the world. I'm in the world. That's step one. So, how this game works is you mainly get around by using your grappling hook. However, I've played this game many times, so I'm very good with using the grappling hook. As I flop about. Ouch. You had to restart the stream? Oof. Okay. It says to test my salvage tool. I need some metal deposits. They're like little rock thingies. This one? No, it ain't. The heck? That isn't what it's supposed to be like. It's because of the lag. It's not like loading in the rocks properly. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, because these rocks are like missing all the rock parts of them. Oh gosh. Hope this doesn't lead to problems further along the road. But I mean, hey, I'll take advantage of this for now. Lead. Not all that great. Just trying to find some better materials. More lead. I'll take it all. Junk metal. More lead. My gosh. It's only quality 1. I hope this doesn't majorly affect the gameplay. The lag issues. Select scanner. Slap that in. We're probably going to tell because usually lag shows the most when something's being crafted. Oh, looks like it's fine. Surprisingly. Now, you have to scan some stuff. So, I've done this tutorial many a time, so I know where all the stuff to be scanned is. Ooh. Like, oh, the rock's loaded in. It's about time. Oh, sweet iron. What's the iron? Quality 4 iron. That's good. Quality 4 is the best that you can find at islands in this point in the game. Or the rest of them, if you want higher quality at this point, you have to find them in chests and stuff. And iron is a really good metal, so, like, I'll definitely take it. Sweet, more iron. Give me that good quality 4 stuff. Something that I really love about Worlds Adrift is it's very physics and reality centric. Like, different materials do different things. There's actual physics integrated into everything that you do. I'm not even gonna bother with that lead. Like, if you're standing on one side of a ship, you can actually weigh it down. How much iron am I sitting at right now? 700. I want a little bit more. You'd be surprised how much metal you end up needing when you go to create ships and stuff. Go up this way. Over to this rock right here. It's a very nice rock. Sweet, more iron. Oh, what the? No! Don't. Oh, that disappeared. That's more lead. Are you still here, Toxic Cheeseburger? So I want to know if it's like kicking people off, because that would be a very bad thing. Sweet, more iron. Give me that stuff. Get back over here. And then grab this Atlas shard. Then we are going to swing across this floating island. And meanwhile, I'm going to collect up a bunch of wood. Now, the wood is all randomized for its quality, so I do one hit on it, check the quality, and then I get the rest of it if it's a good quality. And I want to go for quality 4, because elm isn't the best wood for the sort of ship that I want to be going for. But it's like the only wood that I can get in decent quantities. So I'm just going to hang out on this tutorial island until I'm situated well enough so that when I go on to later islands, I can build a good ship right away. Spider-Man sim, yup. That's quality 1. Quality 1. Quality something, whatnot or other. Quality 3. Ah, quality 4. Use my handy dandy scrapper tool. Not the handy scrapper from Breath Edge, but it is a handy scrapper. Doot and doot. 260. I need more wood. More wood. Because you might say, you have 260 wood, that'll be plenty. But every single sail costs 100 wood. Also gonna pop some berries into my belt. Your belt stays with you when you die. Pop some berries into my hotbar and eat some to heal health. Berries last for 40 seconds and restore 1 health per second, which is actually really good. So pretty much everybody just lives off berries. So is that quality 4? It's at 265. 270. Sweet, quality 4. Come into my inventory. Be quality 4 and good. You will one day be my magnificent sails of my awesome pirate ship. Hold up. That's something else. I think it's quality 2. I think that was that other one. So it was at 15. Yeah, now it's at 20. So that was quality 1. Something else. Something else. Also, I'm running out from these trees because if a tree falls on you and hits you, you actually take a lot of damage. That's something else. I am just like oh, 385. Sweet. Quality 4. Sweet. So now I'm at 500 flat. I want a bit more, so no. 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 Sweet. Quality 4. Ah! Landslide. But it's a tree, not land. So tree slide? Sounds like a tree house, but it's a slide. Like a slide on a tree house. Shut up, stupid phone. Oh, hold up. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm at 650. Sorry about the phone in the background. Still at 650. I need to go into the dark real quick because that'll let me unlock or open up the tutorial for making a torch. Which I want to make a torch because torches are handy. Still at 650. Still at 650. Still at 650. Still at 650. Still going at these trees. Trying to find a good quality. I'm just destroying this island. I can't wait to look at it once I've chopped down every stupid tree on this island looking for some good elm. Oh sweet, this tree is hanging off of that other tree. Okay, it's 800. That's enough for 8 sails, which, I mean, 8 sails would be awesome. Oh, this is more of it. 8 sails would be awesome, but I also need wood for other things. I think I'm just gonna go until I have 1,000. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I'm almost there. A 1,000 is like 1 stack in this game. Okay, now I have 950. I want to get a bit more. So 1,000 is generally what could be considered a stack in this game. So if you want to relate it to Minecraft, imagine 1,000 equals 64. Don't know why those rocks are black, but they are. Sweet. mess of leaves. There. I think that's all that one. I'm at 1100. That's good. Head into this cave real quick. Craft a torch. Sweet. And I need cloth wrapping. So go to crafting components, cloth. Make some. Add some of that to my belt. And add another stack of berries, because that's handy. Now go to torch. Use some of my crappy stuff. Combined all this crappy stuff, so it's now even crappier, but I don't really care because I'm not going to be using it. And then I can put this like that and hit equip, and that's in my hotbar. Now I'll be able to see in the dark. And then add the rest of these berry stacks right there. Slap that there. Organized. So now, awesome, I have a torch. It's handy. And now I need to scan the other knowledge. I believe right now. Anybody else hearing that, like, Congo drum? I've never heard this soundtrack before. Have they been working on the soundtrack? This is really cool. Thumbs up, devs. This is some awesome music. It's like a remix of the normal music. Sweet. Okay, so now we need to unlock the revival network. Learn it. I'm now connected to the revivers. This means I can put myself into a normal island and into the world. Something that I want to mention. From this point on, I'm going to be running into people. So, when you run into people in this game, at least when you're playing on the PvP server, there's a big question when you run into them. Friend or foe? And I've always normally gone with friend. And so I've normally been a nomad. And I usually followed along the lines of get resources, get stuff, find people, trade resources, get pirated, lose everything, restart. However, now it's up to you. Will I pirate them and steal everything they got? Or will I befriend them and see what all happens there? Because if I pirate them, I get everything they have. But if I go the other way, I eventually end up losing everything I have. So, whenever I run into somebody, it's up to you whether I will be a friend or a foe. So, hope you have fun. Chat. Okay. Now, this is where some stuff can get laggy. So I'm going to pop some more stuff into my belt so that I won't lose it if I die. And then, Revival chamber is disconnected from network. Revival network detected. Emergency failsafe transport activating in 12 seconds. Individuals wishing to be transported should gather on the platform. 3, 2, 1. And it is now sending me to an island. Not sure how well this is going to work. But it'll load me into it. And I am, like, fingers crossed here, because it was one time I loaded onto my first island and there just wasn't an island below me. Wait! I know this island. So it'll load me in a revival chamber like this. But I know this island. I was playing through the game recently, and I happened to run into this island a bunch. It's stuffed with loot. And I mean stuffed, I mean stuffed. So, first thing it does is say, get knowledge. But I always like to check. Never mind, I need shipbuilding to do that. But, fear not, this is going to go quickly, because I have been to this island so many times that I know the ins and outs of this entire place. And I can get us a bunch of loot and a bunch of knowledge real quick. So, if I head this way... Ooh, someone's here! It's probably an abandoned ship. I don't want to mess with it anyway, because I want to get the loot. Okay, over this way. Using my Spider-Man sim powers. Told ya, chest. It's only got a torch in it. Worthless. Not that way, this way. Yes. Swing over. Whew, swing back. Because there's a databank here. And I need knowledge to become learned. Looks like most of this stuff has been looted. Ooh! Although I will take that. Sweet. Looks like this place has been looted by that guy who's parked there. Although I know every single loot chest on this island. So, they might not have found all of them. Okay, that's all the stuff in this area. So if I head back up this way, passing by this one chest where we got the mask, and then go loot the ship. Looting a ship is actually rather hard when they're docked, because they'll get warnings and notifications, your ship is being robbed and all this stuff. So they'd probably instantly respawn at their personal reviver and come back for all that. So what a lot of people miss when they come down here and find that chest is right up here. There's this nice little secret entrance back here to some loot. And these pots or items like this, you can salvage them and that'll give you resources. Got some iron, which I would combine with that, but I mean, 1,000 is the max stack when it comes to metals. And the other awesome thing about here, knowledge. 50 knowledge right there like that. And then, I'm going to learn shipbuilding and get that happen right now. So that means I can now build ships. But I want to finish getting all the loot on this island. And this is the ruins of somebody's ship. They often leave half-built ships here if they don't know how to put a reviver on it. We got some cannon shells. That'll be handy. More knowledge. Always need to become more learned. Also, the ship that I saw, it looked like just a 2-sail wooden deck thingy. And those usually don't have good loot. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. But I need to make a gun. And I need this because right in here, there is a turret that will try to defend all this loot. But if I take a pistol and I make some bullets, hold up, I'm gonna try shuffle some of this stuff around, flip it that way. Gonna have 2 stacks of berries there, and then bullets stack as 20, so then I'll have 40 bullets. And I'm using the lead for this because it's crappy materials and doesn't matter what you make bullets out of. And then, equip this. And you always got to keep your bullets on your hotbar. Okay, so I'm going to rush down into here, and you'll see him pop up and start to shoot at me. Huh? Where is it? It's usually right here. Huh. Pretty sure I chose the PvP server. Don't know why that would be there. Looks like this is mostly looted. I was about to say as I found an Atlas lifter. That's neat. They aren't super useful, but they're rare. And like, I'll take it. Okay, that's everything. Somebody has raided this island recently. So how islands reset in this game is they get what's called understorms. And that means, yeah, this place has been looted recently. They get understorms, which means lightning strikes the bottom of the island, which actually resets the entire island. Fuel, I'll take it. I'm personally not really going to be using engines all that much, but the reason why I'm gathering fuel is because when pirates come after you, pirates love fuel for some unidentifiable reason. I'll take those berries. Berries are so annoying to get. So pirates love fuel because they use engines. I personally will be using sails rather than engines. But pirates love fuel, and that means if a pirate is chasing you, say, hey, take this fuel and leave me alone, and they'll be like, sure, now we don't have to put up a fight and we get free fuel. A lot of cannon shells in these chests. And then I want to check out, oh, I don't want to move that yet, but I need to put that fuel in there. I'm going to move these there, move my Atlas shards out, move that and that there, put my fuel in my hotbar. There we are. Where'd you go? Oh, also, there's a chest just down this way that nobody ever finds. And the longer a chest goes without being found, the better loot spawns in it. It was down here. It's been looted. They found it. Curse them! Where did that ship go, though? Unless it fled in terror as soon as it saw that crazy insane guy was here. Is my mic on? Hello? Okay, no. My in-game mic is not working. The game has trouble with my microphone for some reason. But I think now it is time that we build our ship, because I don't know where that person ran off to. They're gone. So we are going to build a ship. So it says to go to shipbuilding, build a shipyard. I'm going to use this crappy junk. Make a shipyard. These things are huge, but then you just place them down and that's that. Equip. I'm going to be using mostly iron for my ship because I like my ship to be a bit sturdier. Now we build our ship frame idea that we want to do, and it has preset ones, but personally I don't like them, the preset ones, all too much. So, hold up, what are all those orange things about that are on the trees? Now they're gone. But when I'm in this interface, yeah, there are those orange things on the trees. Huh. Bug? I think the strategy that I want to go for is small but deadly. And I want to have nice skinny and small part up front. And actually, hold up, I want to put these ones at the bottom. And then I can move these other ones down to accommodate. So, at this point, we have a nice flat surface. Then we are going to pop this up just a little bit. What this will do is when we put our helm there, we can then protect it with paneling, which is a smart idea. And then we want to select this and go out like this. And you might ask, well, why are you doing that? It makes it look dumb. The reason I'm doing this is because then I can put a bunch of sails along here. I actually think I want to do something more like this, because then I can put all my sails along here, and that'll be able to make me have really good speed. And then I can put like my Atlas core under there. So honestly, I'm actually really liking this ship design. Although, I feel as if I put this little person here, okay, that looks like it'll fit the helm in there perfectly fine. Then I make this out of iron, put all those sails up there. Didn't think about cannons though. Cannons I suppose I could put up there. I think I really like this ship design. Now I might move this forward. Nah, I like that. So we're gonna say done, we're gonna save it. How much does it need? Not much at all. So we're gonna make this, oh, hold up. Sometimes it does that and you have to just leave and go back. And then we're gonna make our ship frame. And we're gonna be using iron, which can be considered a heavy material for shipbuilding, but it's really good for this point at the game, and a lot of people use it because it's strong and it's lightweight for its strength. I need to be grounded. Then equip, slap down an assembly station. Yeah, this is gonna be like more of a looter ship. So this is gonna be our ship. All of our sails we're gonna put along here, letting us go really fast. The helm will go right here. We're gonna be able to put paneling to protect it. We can put our Atlas core there, which is basically what lifts it up. Got storage on either side. I like this. I actually really like it. Okay, interact with the assembly station. Now, it first wants us to craft a personal reviver. I'm going to make most of this directly, item for item, iron if I can metal. Because then I can have iron in my hotbar, run around with my healer tool, and then fix up anything that needs fixing. Then my personal reviver can be put in easily protected spot, like right there. Then register to it. And then, awesome, now this is officially my ship, because now when I die, I can respawn here. Now we need the Atlas core, the helm, and the sail. So, we need to make an Atlas core. Make it with iron. Meanwhile, I can add this iron to that stack. And then this thing's gonna smack down. There we are. Grab my mover tool. Ooh. Sweet. Now I need helm and sails. So helm is basically your steering thingy. Make it with iron. Oh, I need to make cloth. Dang it. Utility. No, crafting components. Cloth. No, I said cloth. Make casing that. Mechanical internals. Flight stick. And then wind cloth. Craft it. And then this thing we will be putting right up on that piece, and it will let us bring the ship up and down. As for moving around, we're going to have to be using sails for now. Once we get engines, though, you can use the helm to move around. Oh my gosh, that is one perfect fit. Dang. So I'm going to actually move this a bit farther forward. So this is my view. It's awesome. Then I can move this thing closer to my helm. And now, you need to start making sails. Now this is the annoying part, because I have to craft up a bunch of cloth. And crafting cloth is the most annoying thing ever. And if I want 8 sails, this is going to be a while. And also it sometimes glitches. Can you make class? What do you mean class? Oh, glass. Is that what you meant? Is that a typo? You can make windows, but those you get really late into the game. So, shrug. Okay, we need 10 per sail. So far I have 3 sails worth. I'm putting those there just so that they don't spawn there. And that they continue to spawn or get placed in over here. And actually, I can like totally abuse this. And force them all to get placed in this area. Which would be really convenient, because then I won't have to worry about moving things around too bad. More cloth. So that's 4 sails, and we want 8. I think actually 9 would be a better number, because it's good to have one directly in the middle. So it's 5. Oops. 6. This is taking a while. 7. No, this is still number 6, because you have to make 2 per sail. Continuing on number 6. That is number 6. Starting on 7. Finishing oops, that showed up in the wrong place. Finishing number 7. Starting number 8. Finishing number 8. I mean, if we're talking 9 sails, we're going to be going really fast. And then starting number 9. And finishing number 9. Then, I'm gonna scoot that up there just so that I can have them all nice and conveniently in a row. Sail. Now you have to wait for all the sails to complete. Put in the wood and the cloth. Then this thing will craft. And we'll be able to put it on the ship while we get the other one crafting. And then this ship is going to be going super, super fast. Of course, it's going to take a while to actually build it all, which is going to be annoying. Just waiting for material craft times. And then while that other one builds, oh yeah, the reason why I was able to grapple to the sky just there is when you start building, it builds, when you start working on your ship, it makes this really nice protective bubble around your ship. It only wants one sail on your ship for when you start. Hold up, I need to knock this one over. So just yank that one down real quick so that I can start this one crafting while I move this one. Over onto the ship. When you start working on your ship, it builds this protective bubble around you that blocks off cannon shots, and you can grapple to it. Put that right there. Get this going. Hold on one sec. I gotta look at something real quick. I'll keep these things crafting and just get all of them done. And then, I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that slight intermission. But I got all the sales made while it was happening. Slap that one right there. Bird clock goes off once again. I might be doing this wrong. Yes, I have 2 more. Sweet. It's perfect. Slap the last sail on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be going so fast. You can't find that. I would suggest, I just want to explain this real quick. I'm turning on the sails, but they won't let me go because that won't happen until I rise up. But I would suggest, looking at them and seeing, like, what all happens in them. And, like, what really, out of the catechism, would stand out to you most from that story. And then, we only have 2 sails going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no! Of course I get caught on the tree. Okay. Then we need to find out which direction we want to go. And if this thing would actually turn. Why is it turning that way so much? Do I need more over here? Or like an evener distribution of sails? Okay, there we are. We're turning. I don't want to crash into that storm wall right there. Oh gosh, what's happening? I'm just gonna turn on all my sails and hope for the best. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we are. Okay, it was just lag. Okay, but now it's the fact that I have unbalanced sails. Gosh, I really don't want to crash into that storm wall. The sails are too powerful. Okay, there we are. We have all of the sails on. And now we should have pretty good control of our ship. And we're not even with the wind. And look how fast we're... Oh my gosh. I can't even get this fast when I'm using engines. Holy crap. This thing is a torpedo. Imagine if we get cannons on this thing and we're just going in circles around the enemy, like... They won't even be able to hit me because I'm moving so fast. Meanwhile, I want to organize my inventory. Slap some of these around. Gosh, I'm going so fast. Don't even have time to do anything in the time between islands. Perfect. It's usually something that gets really annoying, having to wait to get to the next island. But with how fast I'm going, I won't have to wait. How can I do this? Sure. Why am I suddenly turning? Man, if the wind changes direction, just totally throws me off my path. These islands above me, this chain, stupid and annoying. So I don't even want to bother exploring it. This island over here to the left, though. Oh gosh. I need to turn down my sails! Crap, that happens sometimes. Ship lag. Well, there goes everything in my inventory. Crap. I mean, I didn't have too much. So, go to my personal reviver, which is the thing on my ship. Gosh, this thing is going so fast. Like, the game can't even keep up with it. Like, every time I touch anything, it counts it as slamming into it. I think 9 sails is one too many. Make that 8 too many. Well, I mean, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tone it down. And I'm only gonna use like 3 sails at a time. Oh gosh. Of all the stupid things that could happen. Okay. So go this way. Using my unbalanced sail work. No! Too much! Too much! No! Okay. I need to do a 180 and then put on some of my sails in the center. Yeah, game, I'm working on it. Chill, game. I'm working on it. Man, I can't believe I was headed straight towards the world boundaries with all of my sails up. This island right here is a pretty good one. It's got some good loot on it. I want to head over there. Ha! Take that, world boundary. It still says I'm leaving the world boundaries. No, I'm not. chill, game. There we are. What? How am I? Oh. Need to go at righter of an angle. And I should be able to get out. Before it says I've totally left and I'm gone. Okay, it finally stopped. Whew. So, I think I'm mainly just going to use 3 to 5 sails of this ship. And, if I'm trying to run away from somebody who's attacking me, I'll put on more of them and be so fast they ain't going to have a hope of catching up. Oh my gosh. Why is that yanking the ship so much? I wish sails didn't take so long to put up. Come on, yes, yank it over that way. And turn this way a little bit. How much knowledge do I have? 75. Cannons cost 150. 75 more knowledge and I'll be able to put some cannons on this thing to be able to go ba 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 and just like totally blast people to shreds while going 800 mile an hour. I can't believe it was going so fast it would hurt me just by being near it. Hold up. I'm gonna put on this sail to turn me a bit. Something else that's cool about using a bunch of sails as opposed to engines is you gotta learn like sail positioning and like how to get the best out of where you've placed your sails and how not to go flying out of control. Then using these to steer rather than your actual steering wheel. I think if I ever try to redesign my ship, I think I'll do a long and straight design and then just put sails along there. That way I can turn them on and off more easily. I said to read through the section and relate the, I'm talking to someone in the chat right now, relate the story to a part of the catechism. You getting what I'm saying? Stop going downwards. Pop up herewards. Pop on a sail. Turn off my sail. Doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while, which means loot. Thought I shut that sail. Why is it still open? Oh, it's not. It's just at a different angle for some reason. Weird. Oh, you left your thing at school. Well, oof. Oh. I thought I said my ship was taking damage, and I'm like, what? That just means the island is getting reset. Either that or somebody's salvaging my ship. This early in the game? Well, I have found the schematic for a paint can. Learn it. Quality 7 iron. A magnet. Salvage it. Quality 6 iron. A text cutter. Give me some copper. It's nice. Beer quirky spices. Still no idea what those do. Atlas shards. Makeshift bandages. These things, I could learn them, but I don't really need them. They aren't that good, so I can salvage them and get some knowledge from that. And then a metal chair. I don't need that. Salvage it. Because, I mean, we all like knowledge. And the only other loot on this island is all gathered in one spot over this way. Over there. On that island. Whee! Spring. Also, those boost things that I do when I'm grappling. If any of you are confused or don't know, if you hit space while you're grappling, you can get a boost. Man, nobody's been to this island in a while. There's a wing here. I don't have... It's not a very good wing, but I don't have any other wings. I'll take it. Swivel gun buckshots. It's nice. A shelf. Salvage it. A stool. Salvage it. These things are codexes, and they're just free knowledge. A bowl, salvage it for some chestnut. Oh my gosh, this one's stuffed. Hydraulic parts, salvage it for some nickel. That's nice. Then just move everything over. Collect that, put that over there. Put that over there. I don't really need a campfire. Put that over there. I don't need another torch. Scan. Got those wooden cannon bullets. I will take it. Not wooden cannon bullets, but wood and cannon bullets. A metal link. That's some nickel. I'll take it. Then an atlas shard. Oh, and then over here. Birch and bullets. I'll take the bullets. And take the birch. And then the only other thing that there really is to do at this island is settle down and work on your ship. And I have a few qualms with what my ship is at this point. I want to move some of my sails around so that it's easier to access them. I think I have enough knowledge now for a cannon. Yes, I do. It's not a great cannon, but it's a cannon. I'll take it. Then, I thought I saw a rock somewhere. There it is. Get some junk materials from here. And use them to make a shipyard. I think I need some more. I think you need like 300-ish for a shipyard and a assembly station. I know the assembly station is 100. I'll have to check how much the shipyard is. Oh, no. Not meaning to do that. Shipbuilding. Shipyard. Okay, these are 160. The other ones are 100. So you need 260. I also want to add some storage to my ship so that I can hold up these items without losing them every 5 seconds. Then, yo! Try to pull my ship over. Ooh, ouch. Oh my. What happened? I'll pop back at my personal reviver. What? Huh. check on what that was. Oh my gosh, this thing barely weighs anything. $3.95 with 9 sails. Dang. No wonder I was breaking limits with this thing. Use some junk metal, make an assembly station, and just get rid of the rest of the junk metal. Because it's junk metal. And then I got some more iron. I think I might want to rework my ship entirely. I think I'm gonna. Because I have the materials now to expand my ship. Yep. I know I combined them and it kind of lowered their quality, but hidden decimals makes it a higher quality than it actually appears to be. So, yeah. Move all this over here. I don't want them to fall against my ship. Stop falling against my ship. Oops. Because if they're falling... Ah! What was that? I think I accidentally got launched when I was moving one of the things, or one of the sails. But the reason that I don't want any of them to be hitting my ship is because if they are, then I won't be able to make the next ship. But I won't be able to move them because there won't be a shipyard. Slap that right there. Grab my reviver, and moving your reviver is always the riskiest business because when your reviver is detached, it won't work until it's reattached to a ship. So now I won't be able to respawn on my ship until I make a new ship or redesign it. But I mean, there's a reviver right over there, so it shouldn't be problematic in any way. Salvage frame. Get some more metal. And then edit the ship. Actually, I want to... Sure. Edit this one. I liked that wide shape that could fit them all, but I think it would work a lot better if I instead had a long shape. So... then pop that up, pop that up, and pop that up. So then I can put like 2 sails, 2 sails, 2 sails, 2 sails, and like 1 sail in the front maybe, and then I'll be able to control it and move it straighter while still having plenty of space in the middle. Although I kind of want to, if I'm going to do this, expand out one of these segments just a slight bit so that I'll be able to fit my Atlas core in there easier. Otherwise it all looks great. I like this design. Save ship frame. It's a bit more expensive, but I have the items. Sweet, now I just have to wait for this thing to get crafted. And we're gonna have a nice long boat. Oh, also, it goes really wonky if you try to land on it while it's being built. So I'm just kind of like going you because that's where one of the decks is going to be. Oh, what's going on over there? Why is this guy so angry? Well, what do you want? Ooh, the Thundermites are having a fight with the Mantas. Ooh, I'm gonna stay away from that. I don't want those mantas attacking me. Because, as we all know, that wouldn't end too pretty. And you guys didn't show up to watch me play Manta Killing Simulator. You showed up to watch me play Worlds Adrift, so we aren't just gonna go kill a bunch of mantas. What the? Dog. Oh no! Now the mantas are mad at me. But it looks like they just disappeared. Okay. That's good. I think I want to add 2 sails up here for easy interaction from down there. Then I want to put this far back enough that this thing will not be moved around at all by it. Oh! Sound's being reset. Uh-oh. Oh crap. When the island's reset, it brings ship parts and like pushes them through the ground. And I don't want to lose any of these sails. Okay, I should have gotten all the sails. Do I have all of them? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, whew. We're good. We are all good. Then slap each of these. Hold up. I did see somewhere that you can put these upside down. Can I do that? No, I probably just don't have enough room between that and the ground. That's probably why it isn't letting me. Probably need to do some wonky shipyard things if you want to do that. Okay. Then, here we are with our new ship design. The fact that it's longer will help it be controlled by sail easier. And we'll make it so that they're all in a line. So when I try to fly around, it won't go swinging my ship all over the place. Whee! Boing up here. Now, loot time. We got a bent pipe. Salvage it. Take that steel. Got some palm wood and a shirt, but I don't want the shirt. A skyship mooring capstan. Salvage it. Got some steel. Awesome. Forest pigment. Sure. Iron. I'll take it. Especially after I built a ship out of iron. Some bullets. Tin and beer croaky spices. Tin is always good. I will never turn down tin. Unless I already have like 8,000 tin. Then I won't need any more tin. Okay, now I feel that my ship is much better. It'll now weigh a bit more, so it won't be able to go as fast. Yeah, it weighs about 100 kilograms more. So it won't be able to go as fast, but it'll still be really strong. As for this piece, why that's missing, is it's a glitch. If I were to relog and log back in, I could fix it, but I don't really want to, considering the fragile state this game is already in, considering I'm streaming it. Salvage that, acknowledge. This is actually a really good wing for tier 1. I'll take the tin, put that back. Hi, mister. Oh, I have one of these things. Oh, crap, he's after me. Oof. If you come after me, I have my gun out now. You better run. Ha, lol. You just got shot at. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, get out of here. What did you miss? I redesigned my ship. It is now a longer, skinnier ship. That's just about it. That's all you missed, really. I found the schematic for a cool wing that I'm going to try to make. As for casing, that costs 53, so I need 106 because I want to make 2 of these. So for casing, I suppose I can do elm for the casing. I can actually make 3 of them if I do elm for the casing. I think I'll try to do 3 with elm as casing. And then mechanical internals, for if I'm doing 3, I'll need a little over 100. So I want to see what would boost the things enough. That boosts power a lot. That boosts them equally. That does like nothing. Okay, so probably the best bet would be this thing brings it to 2119. This one brings it to 2020. So the same averaged. Then the Aileron. Doing it with birch increases pivot speed. Doing it with that increases that. Doing it with that increases that. Doing it with that increases that. So I think palm is the best if I'm for the Aileron. So we want that, steel, palm. Elm, steel, palm. Slap that wing on. Craft up the second one. Just slap it on there for now. And then elm, steel, palm. I want to see, is this like... Okay, so there should be a panel there. That's, I'll just bug. So what I want to do is place these things that is downward of an angle as possible, and then place this one at as upward as of an angle as possible, so that it will evenly distribute all of it. And I think that's the best I'm going to be able to get, because it's actually attaching to this piece here, because they're meant to attach on sides that are meant for paneling, so I can't actually put them on deck pieces. But these wings should be able to help me maneuver a lot better. And then, how long am I streaming for? Probably am going to be wrapping it up soon. But I want to get some cannons made. These are actually really crappy cannons. You know I don't really want to waste the materials. Never mind. I want to get some barrels made. So I can do quality for birch. This is birch forest over there. But it weighs a lot. It's the lightest thing I'll be able to do. I can make one with chestnut. That's it. And none of the metals are going to weigh less because aluminum, the lightest metal in the game, a super rare and super powerful one, is, looks like an animal. I suppose it kind of does. Looks like a porcupine. So I have 131. Nope. 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 When it says, can I add any more items? I honestly don't care. Because it will be able to add the birch if it's quality 4, like this. Hold on, I'm at 186. Is this the right tree? Yes. I knew it fell over, but I also knew there were a few others, like, sitting around here that I had... Oh, gosh. Well, that happened. Oh, that's a lower quality tree. Here we are, now I have 276, but that ain't much. Sweet, another quality 4. Now, we just have to hold the click on these things until I have enough birch to build a decent amount of storage. That's probably good. 441. If each one is 60, that means I can build 7 storage things, which is actually a lot more than I'll need. I'm probably going to build about 4 storage things. Get rid of this crap stuff. So there's number 1. Waiting for it. Number 2. Wait for it to build. Number 3. Oh. Need to move these out of the way. I'll slap them on my ship. Three. And once this gets done, then slide up here, slap that there, grab this, slap it there. So I want 2 on each side. It's probably the best for weight distribution of my ship. Actually, it'd probably be best to put them on the ground near my Atlas core, because something else I want to do before the episode is done is I want to panel over my Atlas core so that it's nice and protected. But I wanted to get this junk done first. Actually, no, I want to sort this. Quality 4. No. copper there, quality 6, and then quality 4, and then put oak, then palm, put chestnut, and birch, quality 7, and then 3, then some other ones that don't have secondary ones, and then that's just junk and this. Speaking of, I want to put atlas shards into there, and in this area I will probably put more bullets, because bullets and berries are like the saviors of this game. There we are. Okay, time to make some paneling. So then you go to structural. All I have right now is the small panel, which is actually incredibly inefficient, but it will have to do. Also, sometimes they end up squiggly and sometimes they end up straight, which is super annoying to deal with it. Probably gonna finish off my iron making these things because they're also really expensive. Once you get better ones, like medium or even large panels are the best. Then it becomes a piece of cake to panel things over. Okay, so I only got one squiggly one. I think I'll put that one, because I only got one. I think I'll put it up in the front right there. Then, pop up here, grab some from my stack, and I'm just going to start slapping them on here. And then I'll head on the inside right now. No, don't want to fall. And I'll sort them out. I think I want to put that there. Oh no. Oof. There we are. Then pop over here. Then I'm just gonna slap them over here. Okay, and then that's all my paneling. So, then put that there. Actually, I gotta scoot this down. Okay, move these barrels out of the way. I'll put them back later. It'd be a lot easier to work here if I didn't have these dumb barrels sitting all over the place. Slap that there. Put that right there. Put this like that. And this like that. Then it should be covered enough, at least in that spot. This panel needs moved up a bit more, though. I know. I'll put the barrels back. I'm just setting them somewhere else in my ship. Wow, I figured out what I was trying to do. There. And then same thing over here. That there. And that there. And then I think I'm going to put my reviver right up here because that's also pretty well protected. Okay, so we are looking at our ship right now. I mean, it looks pretty good. I think it's really good for day one. And then I think to call it for the episode, we will head out on the high skies instead of the high seas and see how fast we can make this thing go. Oh, hold up. No, I wanted to check the weight first. I'll fly it in just a moment. I know I have enough upgrades to handle it because it's at 714. Those small panels are weighty, let me tell you. Went from like just those panels there, it's like 300 kilograms. It's insane. Yeah, I don't like that panel in the front. I think I want to move it. Oof. Let's put it right. Oof. We should put it right there. Take a little hat. Nice. Okay, now we're going to fly it. Just try it out. See how fast she can go. Oh, also now I can turn a lot easier because of these wings. Then take these. And then these. And then this. And this one. And this one. And then just like that, we are moving at a fairly quick pace. I think we're actually against the wind. Yeah, we're almost fully against the wind. And we're going this fast. So if I were to turn just a little bit, we'd catch some more of the wind. And as you can see, I can turn a lot easier. I can actually, like, lift upwards now if I want to go up or down, which is nice. And while I'm flying, I can fiddle with my storage. Okay, now we can try to turn all of these off so that we can log out without it crashing into the border wall or something like that. No. Why is it that it's having so much trouble? Okay, there we are. Let's probably go by... Yeah, okay. Let's go by the bases because when I'm doing these, it's like jittering for some reason. There. 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 There we are. I flew it. And the island that we were just at is right there. This thing is fast. I like fast ships. Turn on these two. And these two. So that I can move away from these islands, because it's never a good idea to be near an island when you're logging out, because your ship stays logged into the server 3 minutes after you log out. And that means that if my ship is logged in near an island and somebody is on that island that I don't know about, or within 3 minutes somebody goes to that island, then I'm dead. But if you're out in the open, there's a much lesser likelihood that somebody's going to happen to find your ship. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Oh, no. Here we are. This is our beautiful ship. I call her... What should we name it? What should we name the ship? I'm thinking the Chupacabra. Anybody else like that name? I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the SS Chupacabra will be signing off for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. It's my first live stream on Worlds Adrift. Sorry the quality of the graphics was so low, but yeah. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will be logging out right now. See, your ship will log out 3 minutes after you do. And you might say, well then why does it log out 3 minutes after you do? The reason for that is so that people can't combat log, or as soon as battle starts they log out so that they don't get in trouble, so that, not that they don't get in trouble, but so that they don't die horribly. But, oh my gosh, this thing has been buffering. But thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.